Hey guys, Rylan Sumner here with Lucas Wald. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of slow motion training. So Luke, I know that slow motion sequence training is something you did a lot of with yourself and used with your students. Maybe you could talk a little bit about how you got onto this and how you used it in your own training initially.
Yeah, so I mean, when you're trying to make changes in your golf swing, it's very hard to do at full speed because there's no conscious thought behind it. So I take on learning the golf swing the way I would learn a musical instrument or foreign language, which is to break things down into its component parts, master it at slow speeds, and then integrate it. When I'm hitting this ball and swinging 120 miles per hour, there's no time to think. So one of the things we do when I've trained you, I've trained myself, is to put a stopwatch down. Try to make a golf swing last 1 minute. Think through the whole thing. I mean, Ben Hogan did this. If you get on YouTube, you can watch Ben Hogan practicing at super slow speeds, which it's very hard, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate one of those sequences.
Okay.
Now. Okay, so I'm gonna address it here, and I'll talk you guys through what I'm thinking about here. So I'm at address here, so trigger, watch the right knee, very slowly. Kick in, a little bit movement off the ball, to there, and then fully right hip, internal rotation from there to the top of the swing, full back swing. I'm gonna land in transition here. Look at the angle increasing, left hip inside the left foot, all the way to impact, and then through. So what do you,
So when you were learning this, you didn't do the whole swing together, right? Would you even break it up further into, you know, can I get the trigger move down in slow motion, things like that?
Yeah, totally. And I would video and make sure that I got the first half of the backswing correct, and wouldn't move on to the second half until the first half was correct. So these moves are mutually reinforcing. If I improve aspects of the backswing, then the top of the swing is going to be better. If I improve the top of the swing, then transition is going to be better. And if I improve transition, impact's going to be better. So they all.
What about hitting balls? Do you actually roll balls out there and sort of go from 20 feet to 30 feet to 40 feet as you increase speed, or how do you think about that?
Yeah, totally. I mean, and when you're practicing this, even doing it at that speed, I try to hit the ball in the center of the face, roll it out 10 or 15 feet, video it. Constantly having feedback is important with mirrors, with cameras. And then as you progress, you can add speed, but not till you master it at slow speeds first.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
So slow motion sequence training, it's important. I mean, I think, you know, challenging yourself to do this, do a rep for 30 seconds, do a rep for a minute. You master this, you're on your way to swinging like the greatest players of all time.